This playthrough of Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age, will contain profanity, profound statements, and lots of spoilers. I suggest only viewing if you are mature enough. Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XII. I decided to change my mind again, like I usually do, and since I'm already here in the game South Waterway, I was like, you know what, stuff it, I might as well go get the Esper Chukalane. I think it's Chukalane. And not only that, get the I think it's the Grimy fragment, one of the things for Chaos, as well as maybe doing some other things. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the fragment, because it's honestly the quickest one to get. And to do that, we have to just fiddle with these Sluice Gate things. I think it's Sluice. I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be very, very wrong. So you first do a number 11, then you do number 4, and then you want to turn these two on. Right? Following that, you actually want to turn off 11 again. And then be like, why? What's the point? That seems silly. And yeah, you can only have 2 of these active at once, I think. I think that's how it works. And so you turn off this one, and then you want to activate after this. You want to turn on number 3, and then turn off 4 again. And that's all you have to do, to my knowledge. And that, in theory, should allow the key to drop. Well, not the key, the fragment. I'm actually really looking forward to taking on Chaos. Chaos is so much fun. Turn on 3. The thing that makes Chaos so much fun is the fact you can't attack him, which means you have to actually change up the way you play. And for me, I am very attack heavy. At least in the original, I didn't care for magic at all. I thought it was just a waste of time, especially considering, you know, the break damage limit sort of situation that they removed in this. Yeah, the break damage limit they added to this game, so you could obviously have. You hear that little sound there? Did he? That means over here we have got it. Retain the Del Fragment. Now that we've done that, we are going to continue on to dealing with the glorious Esper. Esper. To do that, the easiest way to do it is to have either these two done, go through and activate another one, then turn them off, activate these two, and then go through and activate another one, and then finally have these two on and go through and face him. So now we get the joys of exploring. So there is one thing I wanted to do down here, is actually come down here, because I know there is stuff that spawns down here. I'm pretty sure there's a rare game that spawns in this place, among other things. But usually there's some pretty cool shit down here. But I mean, you have to actually come down here. Knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Gold needle. Gambits. Pretty sure I didn't take this off. Put it back on 40. Hopefully, silent shot. That is okay. That's gravity mode. The Hornido, which I don't think that is the greatest bomb. I don't think it is. Yeah, come back to us, kids. So we want to go in this direction, I think. I've been wrong before. Okay, so we want to follow this path down. Oh, fucking bad guys spawning. Awesome. So now, and it's super important you go exploring. I'm pretty sure there is actually a technique you can find down here. Pretty sure. I'm not sure whereabouts it is, but like where am I? That's a little disappointing. It's not the end of the world. And you want to activate this one. Whoop. Ding. And that will stop one of them over there. Awesome. Awesome. This is not the way to go. Damn piece of... Yeah, see that big vast ocean in there? That's where we're going. That's what, it's not an ocean, obviously, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's going to be one hell of a boss, that's for sure. So the one thing that I don't like about this boss is it automatically has sap. Well, effectively automatically has sap, and that's what you're going up against. I'm pretty sure you go up against Fubars as well. Maybe I'm wrong about the Fubars part. So I might end up equipping everyone with bubble belts just to compensate for the loss of HP. Because let's face it, the loss of HP... Because if you're continuously draining HP, right, it's just annoying. There's no other way to put it. He's not the hardest Esper to face. He's just the more annoying one of all of them. In fact, if I had to honestly say, I think Hashmal's the easiest to face. Honestly, definitely not hard at all. I mean, he's definitely a bit of fun to take on Hashmal, especially when you just see him and he just never does any damage to you. He's got a counter, which I'll show. It's sort of obvious. Sorta. Awesome. So, as you can see... Ooh, look at that. We are definitely going to go... this way? Yeah, we'll go this way. I think it's this way. What the fuck? Fucking Marlboros. Fucking making my day hard. Yeah, I definitely didn't go the way I wanted to. The way I should have. Exploring. Serum is good. Not as good considering I ended up getting cleanse. Wrong bolts, eh? That was... I know I trigger traps intentionally, but the Barentine clock, eh? What the fuck? No, we're not gonna deal with that. Treasure 1. Treasure 2. Come on, Treasure 3. Treasure 4. Ah. Okay, that's alright. I mean, nothing was particularly useful, but... I'm not gonna turn around and be like, holy shit, there's a fucking element. Weak to fire. Holy shit, this is going to be entertaining. Dispel it. Change up the Mathuna to Wormfire Shot. Fucking silence, man. Oh, it's not as much damage as I would have liked. Dead. Awesome. Why do you not have an embroidered tippet? It was silly on my part, but whatever. Whatever. So now we're done fucking around there. Time to... yeah, I'm truly lost. No, I'm not. I'm not lost, I'm just doing silly things. Fucking damn. These enemies, man, so fucking annoying. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna teleport. I wanna make sure you know I exist. It's not the end of the world. They're not super strong. Is this the one? Achilles, yes, that's the technique. Gil, that's disappointing. I know there's a rare game that hides down here. I think it's called The Drowned. I could be wrong. Nothing over there. So we're most of the way to taking on the glorious... oh, what do you call it? Juke-Lane. Thankfully, we only need to move 2 sluice gates. That's all we need to do. What the? Should have gone the other way. Should have gone the other way. Should know better. Been playing this game for ages. I should know better. That's alright. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. Achilles, man. I'm actually doing really well for techniques and spells. I don't think I've missed that many, honestly. I mean, obviously apart from haste, which, in all honesty, I haven't been using my time mage effectively, like at full stop. What I should have been doing with the Time Mage is like using auto float so that I don't have to deal with traps, and then having Berserk and haste on, say, Barsh, and just have him just decimate enemies and not care, because that's what Barsh does. He just goes in and decimates enemies and doesn't care. And saying that, he is my Yagyu specialist, so I mean, Bushi Knight, which is Varn, so much stronger in my opinion. But that will. Whoa, where are we going? Where are we going? Is it this way or this way? I don't think it's gonna matter. Don't think it's gonna matter. So as you can see, the mist is appearing, which is cool. Definitely cool as fuck. Shame there are no things here. It's just because I'm not special, and by special I mean genuinely special. White magic, Kirai, Cha. Yeah, that'll do. Now we get to go and take on the glorious. Yeah, look at that. I'm not gonna lie, but if I had a bloody sword through my head, I would not be impressed. Yeah. Whoops. Dispel. Fucking Fubars. Not. Oh man, Fubars. So annoying. So this is probably gonna be where I die. Only because of the whole Dispel. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Let's put in Ash. So Immobilize isn't the problem. Let's Phoenix down Balthea. Take out Fran and put Balthea in. He should, in theory, be able to save us. Awesome. So now that Ash is... I'm going to have to take off her Ice Cloud arrows because they're probably just going to get me in trouble. Don't want to do that. I want to Phoenix down Bran. Change the Gambits up for the Steels. I do want to put Fran back in the party. I think she'll be stronger, but... Let's equip Vaughn with the black belt. This is so annoying. So annoying. Disable. I wonder if anything else has immune to disable. I could do that. No, I couldn't. What am I saying? Yeah, you know what? That's annoying. We'll just have to have him equipped with the black belt. Actually, you know what? We won't do it to him, we'll do it with this guy. That way he can always be casting spells. For the love up. He doesn't have enough. Idiots. Fucking idiot. This is why you always make it so you can have accessories. You would think I would have learnt by now, but... Gambits. Sight Unseen is going to do shit here. So, you want to use a remedy... Balthea. Huh? Why isn't Ash using a Rise? She's disabled, that's why. Phoenix down on Balthea. That's alright. He's probably dead. Oh. Are you? Yeah, he's immobilized. That's alright. Hopefully, in theory, Balthea will just keep doing good shit. Awesome. Who isn't... He isn't disabled, but he's immobilized. Oh, that's awesome. This is fucking annoying. Fuck it. We're gonna use an elixir. I don't like doing this, but... Gambits. Whoops. Fuck it. I could have been prepared for this, but I wasn't. So I sort of deserve the difficulty I'm getting, but... Silver liquid, eh? That's cool. Do you not have a bubble belt equipped? You don't, you took it off, idiot. Okay. I'll take you on. Cool. When that's dead... That's still against the true color. So now this should be, in theory, easier. I mean, what I should have done from the start was just have Penelo in here and use Scathe, honest to God. Body can't take off Ash, that's alright. Let me take out Ash, he's not as strong. There we go. Hopefully Fran is going to do some epic damage. Nope, she is going to do shit. 600 damage. Can't take out Fran, yeah I can. Let's take off that for just whatever. Put on you with the bubble belts. Okay, so that's 2,000 damage, so that's alright. Fucking pain in the ass of an Esper. Actually... have I gone too far? I have gone too far. Awesome. So that should speed things up a little. Hopefully. Look at Bosch. Doing legendary shit, Bosch. Slow, slow, slow. Dispelga. Party. Should be it anyway. Yep, that's it. Oh, fuck, that was annoying. That was actually shit. I can't believe how difficult that was. Yeah, I'd be laughing too if I were you, you cunt. So this is what happens when you go into a fight unprepared. Like, if I'd gone in and had all black stuffs, would have been schmick. Would have been easy, wouldn't have had a problem. But I didn't, because I'm silly, and that's what you get for being silly. Honestly. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. You obtain the Esper. Chukalane. The impure. I think it said impure. I didn't quite get to read it. Oh man. Fucking bosses, teh. I can't take him out. Fucking Dispelga. Awesome. Awesome. These cuffs. Hopefully, that won't ever happen again. Hopefully. No items, eh? That's somewhat disappointing. I really was hoping for some items. You know, I can't really complain. I did manage to take on an Esper and not die. I don't even think I've gotten a game over that yet. Which, sorta, honestly, it's a bit meh. Probably should have. On some level, probably should have had a game over by now, but, yeah. Fuck. That was 100% lucky. That wasn't skill. Not at all. Even with my super good items and equipment, I still was getting decimated by the foobar. The foobar with a real issue. So now we're done that, it's time to go and... No, we're not handing in the hunt just yet. It's time to go see Mat Blanc, because Mat Blanc, in his infinite goodness, is gonna help me get, oh, what do you call it? Some items. Actually, oops. Don't care for silver liquid. I should care for silver liquid because I'm under the impression I need it for that one. I don't remember off the top of my head. I should never be quoted on it. Need mallet, need hierarchy. No. Do I need any of this? I don't think I do, honestly. Nope. Awesome. I know I need another mallet or two, and I know I need 3 auriculum, which I should be able to get at the Pharos. LeBlanc, what are you giving me, buddy? I hope you're not angry with me for using you to lure out that stalker. Talk may be cheap, but you must believe me, I would never have done a thing if I didn't have complete faith in your success, Kupo. I didn't doubt you for a moment. I am sorry for putting you in harm's way. You have my sincerest apologies. Blah blah blah. You're a paragon of justice. Yeah, look at that. What? Okay, so that's a little disappointing. I was sort of hoping for more items there, actually. I won't lie, I really, really was. But that's okay, we're going to take on some more hunts this episode. Because, fuck Mat Blanc. In his silliness, we're going to take on some hunts. She gone? I don't remember where she is. I have an idea where she went. By... Siphon. Siphon can be useful. Tempted to get a third one, actually. No, why not? Oh. That way I'll triple my rate of monies. If that's the case, I'm actually gonna do it now. They've had their time getting bonus LP. So we'll just double check there's nothing else that I can do with the license board. That way, and then we'll start taking on the hunts again. I don't think it's in my vested interest to do that. What are we doing this episode? Going to take on the stuff in the hunts in Arcades, which shouldn't be too difficult. Nope, that's alright. The hunts in Arcades are pretty easy anyway. What do we got? The turtle, that's pretty quick. The overlord, yeah, and then we've got the lindworm, which in all honesty is a little hard to spawn. It's weather dependent, so that's why it's not really like that fun to deal with that one, whereas the other two are guaranteed spawns. And that's one of the things you notice as the hunts go up in rank, they're not guaranteed spawns. Teleport. We want Arcades. Arcades is definitely not my favourite place, that's for sure. It is just ugh. And I know I said we were going to do some hunts, but we're not going to do it just yet. We haven't been up here. And I want to come up here so I don't have to do it ever again. And there's another side quest. You've got the sandalwood chop? Yes, let's do it. So that's why you need the sandalwood chop, because it blocks off a section of the map. Super annoying. Super annoying. Big birdie, what are you doing? Oi, that ain't no way to be looking at a bird. Better stay away. If you don't fancy a peck, I need to grub. Get myself. Better start making something of myself. While I still got feathers, ain't it? You heard me. Cockatrice can make something of themselves, and I'll prove it. And no one. I'll be one of them. Barely weathers. If you see, if I won't. Don't know though. Ain't about. Oh god, this is. Oh, what if I was to find a property class of fella and get itched. Yeah, that ought to do it. That'd be enough no trouble. Now then, where would I find a classy mate? I saw a prim cockatrice in Old Arcades. Oh, really? In Old Town, you say? Well, that sounds classy. I'll be off then. Oh, bloody hell. Gimme, you silly thing. Here for your trouble. Got a Tomos. Fucking. And they're like, he seems to have gone, they're like, what's going on? You can speak cockatrice? Wow. Yeah, that's fucking not weird at all. So this is where all like the rich people are. Honestly. Now this is where they hang out. Fucking the gentry. So these guys here, they are a bunch of wankers. It says, travellers, you've been to the Fon Coast? We have. What's that? You did a mark and not... You said it was you who did the mark, not the hunt club? Friends, listen, the gentleman claims he did the mark we requested for the club. Perhaps we were wrong. Perhaps we put the wrong men in Fon Coast. Blah blah blah. Allow me to make a proper deal. When you hunt down a fair share of marks, come back and regale us with your tales of conquest. What? No, we'll make it worth the trip. Keep us apprised of your exploits and we'll give you a suitable compensation. Blah blah. You've laid 4 low, hey? So essentially when you do a heap of the trophy game, they give you the gems. And so if you just happen to need a gem and you've taken on hunts, not the hunts, the marks, the trophied ones, they do give it to you. They don't give you, I think they give you 1 of each, which, I mean, isn't that much. But I mean, if you're a short one and you don't want to grind it, it is an option. Not a very good option in my opinion, but it is always there. You need to go up there anyway for the I've been everywhere man trophy. Only because I have no idea where these hunts are. I actually have to hand you back in. I'll do that soon enough. You are in the weapons, and I'm pretty sure you are in the techniques. Awesome. Cabby, blah blah blah, take me to Nabassi. Oh, my English. My bloody English is trash, that's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully we get beyond Paragon of Justice in this episode. Hopefully. I have no idea how many more hunts we need to do to get past it. We're definitely not hitting Knights of Ambrosia in this episode. That's for sure. The worst thing is you can't actually skip this animation or this section, which is super annoying. Cool. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Nope, he is this guy. Homesick man. Been heading back to Belfenheim, but not by airship. Can't bear the things. Plan on taking the road through Sochan. But he's afraid of the Darksteel. So, we're going to kill it for him. Even though it would be cheaper just to be knocked out and stowed aboard an airship anyway. Poor bastard. Absolutely poor bastard. And now we do the technique shop, and then we go down to Old Arcades and then run back through Sochan, and hopefully it'll be a relatively easy just walk through the park. Not you guys, we want to seek. Insecure Seek, you must have been about the bill. So he's trying to impress ladies by killing big bad game. That's all he's trying to do. Not really fancy, if you ask me, but what have you? What have you? Da, da, da. There is another hunt to get another fragment, but I don't think it's worth me starting it just yet. We'll start it in another episode. We might as well start it in the next episode, actually. Solely because we're going to go to Nabudis in the next episode and take on all the shit in Nabudis. Or should we? Maybe. You know what? I'm thinking not. I think it might be time, high time, I should say, we go back to the Great Crystal. So this is the Fermin. I was just telling these youngsters about the ruins in the Cheetah Uplands, and my last works me studying them. According to the legend, the ancient people sealed a terrible worm in those ruins. 4 shrines. They were each with an iron colossus that held the worm at bay. Now the worm roams along the uplands once more. Well, can you take on the lindworm? Yes, yes I can. It's weather dependent, which is sort of shit. No other comment on that, I'm afraid. It's just, What do we got? I wonder if those 2 little cock trusts down here. Nah, I bet you they're complaining about it. Oh, want to buy a map? Shame, you already own all the maps I have for sale. Oh, cool. Awesome. So if you're wanting to know where the Darksteel is, it's actually really, really close by. The other one though, not the Darksteel, but the thing that it's a thing. I think it's a headless. It actually is the very beginning of Sochan. Whoops! I don't want to quit. That'd be silly. That'd be really silly. Whoops. Yeah, we want to go this way. The main reason why I do want to get Excalibur is because Varn's lacking behind in his weaponry. That's the main reason. So Darksteel. Oops, I don't want that. Dispel. I don't think it gives you anything amazing. Fatal shot. Nah, not worth it. And so now we get the joys of killing it. If you just have steel any, I will be annoying. 2. We are way too strong to take it on. That's for sure. I mean, we took on a level 6 hunt before, and we decimated it. So, we're definitely way too strong for the Darksteel, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure we get an admin die for killing it, too. Oops. 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 I say oops, but, I did it intentionally. If I had a character who knew float, which I'm pretty certain I do actually, I would definitely use float. Honestly, it's probably an intelligent idea. Only because it's an intelligent idea and I want to show you how much I think it's an intelligent idea. Wow. Let's take off... I wonder why I set that up. She's an archer. Suppose I do want to kill flying enemies first. Let's do that. No, let's do it at the end of the battle. Float. Pretty sure I have float. I might not, actually. Huh, I don't even think I have float. That's funny. How do I not have float? Oh well, let's say hypothetically, if I had float, I'd be using it. Just to prove a point. Bloody enemies. Getting in the way. There are no enemies in the middle door. If that were float right there, I'd be so, for lack of better words, annoyed. But at the same time, I'd probably get a laugh out of it. You know what I could do? Huh, nah. Or I could do it now. Nah, stuff it, I'll do it another time. Do the whole go around in circles. I don't really remember how you do it, I just know you can go around in circles. Bloody enemies, man. They just never stop. Treasure. High potion. Awesome. I think these give you actually good items, honestly. If I'm not mistaken. Kill. Not worth it. Definitely come back. We have to come back for Sochan later on. And I think I'll do the, we gotta do it for Hellworm. I think that we're going the right way. Yeah, we're going the right way. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, I'll come back and do it when I go to take on Hellworm. I'm only going to take on Hellworm with Excalibur anyway, so... Not someone you take on just because you're bored. I mean, you could. I'd rather take him on if I had Bravery and other things too. Bravery, Berserk, Haste, with Varn, with Excalibur, and White Robes. Oh, that would decimate the bastard. He would be so dead it's not funny. This is one hell of a round trip, that's for sure. I'm wondering if it would have been better just to go back up and then just teleport and then come in this way, but nah. Definitely not. I don't think anything's in here. I was gonna say, items? Fair enough. Yep, time to take on this Overlord. Shouldn't be difficult. I hope he doesn't fall. Overlord can be a bit meh. He's over here. Lower. Cool. It's always in your vested interest to take up Bravery. I think it raises its damage by physical damage by 30%. Remedy. I am low on remedies, that's for sure. Huh. It's got disease? Really? Of all the things... Nah, we'll just stick with embroidered tippets. Disease, really? Gambits. Oh, wow, no way. That's one way to outsmart me. Because disease makes current HP equal maximum HP. So now I can never tell how much HP it actually has. That is... Wow. Oh, that is... Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, I did it. The sooner I get back to the technique store, singing my own praise, the better for womankind. Yeah, he's just trying to get laid. Now that we've done that, time to vamoose. Oops. Should be pretty easy to find the Lindworm. I'm hoping I don't have to just go backwards and forward. That'd be one hell of an annoying thing. Not that way. Dun, 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 dun. I might as well finish off one of the little side quests that I never actually got around to doing. It's this one here. Just all we gotta do is we gotta talk to these guys and be like, so you defeat the menace of the Sochin Cave Palace, not bad, hone your skills and we might have a place for you at the house staff. Here's your reward, go on, take it. 1,000 gil and 3 remedies. Not really worth it. Private airship, of course. Of course. Of course. Boom. Where are we going? This way. Pretty sure Cassie spawns around here. If I'm not mistaken. It's a Malboro. Instead of it being a Malboro, it's a Cassie, which is a rare game. Not a very strong one. Nah, none of them are Cassie. That's alright. Oh, it's Chris. Okay, I was wrong. I wish they wouldn't attack it. I want to see what it's got. It's really not worth it. I wonder what I got Cassie from. I wonder... Oh, get wrecked. 10,000 damage, fuck it. Not putting up with that shit. The Odi Ferris. That's great, Balthea. Be a useless cunt. I'm gonna have to go back and heal. Ah, that's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. I knew that rare game was there. Come on. Awesome. Hopefully I'll be fortunate enough to, what do you call it? Find the pain in the ass that is the Lindworm. He spawns in here. Now, I don't remember how to get it to spawn. That's something that is a little bit beyond me. I'm pretty sure you just gotta wait for a cloudy day. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't expect to be able to find it so quickly. Because, you know, that's just how it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some difficulty finding it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, solely because I know it's going to take a while for me to go backwards and forwards and spawn it, I'll just skip to it. That way, you know it's there. Not a problem. And then, boom, you get to see it for yourselves. So I've done it. I've got the cloudy thing to spawn. So this is one of those cases where I was sort of wrong about how to... It's raining. Fuck. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to do it again. So in other words, the problem with spawning this butthole is you cannot do it in the rain. You can only do it in... Damn it! You can only do it in cloud cover. The only problem with that is this place is a little bit unique to others, I think, where the weather doesn't just change from one to the other. You actually have to completely come in and zone the entire map, which is super, like, the entire area. So you need to go back to the Fon Coast or teleport in or what have you to actually change the weather. Now, it took me a little while to get it to this, and I thought, you know what, that'll be it, but I guess I'm wrong. Super, super annoying. And then hopefully... No, it's gone back to daylight. Daylight, sunlight. Oh, man. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy entirely. So fucking annoying. That's alright. I'll skip to where I'm actually versed in it, because this is quite ridiculous, honestly. I mean, I knew it was annoying to get to him to begin with, but I can never remember why, and at least now I can say without a doubt I know why. So as you can see, I've fortunately got the bastard to spawn, if not in the way I didn't want. It took me a little while. Honestly, super annoying. Could be much worse. A pebble? Fucking really? Are they his eyes? Or is the eyes on the front or at the top of the head? The thing would... Sap is meh. Not the worst status ailment in the game, that's for sure. Honestly, he's pretty weak. He is going to die very quickly, there is no doubt about that. In fact, sorta a little annoying. Restore. Just for the damage. Stone Breath. Man, it really likes Restore. Bastard of a thing. I'm tempted to actually, you know what? Let's up this. Awesome. Fuck yeah. So that is that hunt done. So just before I realized that I can do one more hunt, and before I go back there, which I don't think is going to be that difficult. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to run to... Wow. Run to the area known as... what do you call it? It is... Cerobi Step. And we're going to take on... I think it's the Varia? It's not that difficult. And then that'll be a heap of hunts done one after the other. And hopefully, I can go turn them all in and get some really, really good gear and just turn them in one after the other. Defender. I wonder if Defender was a better choice than, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been super fortunate with the Deathbringer, as it just insta-kills certain enemies. I mean, having a whole party with just Deathbringers is sort of funny and entertaining at the same time. Oh, you fucking shit. Fuck. That's not too bad. I know where the save point is. It's not too far. Bloody pains in the butt. Come on. You're gonna use Libra. Don't care for you. Actually, having that Van Berserk might even prove useful. Probably. The Silver Lobo. Ugh. Bloody hell. Fucking hell. Enemies giving me their shits. So, the Viera here is going to help us. It's going to be a 5v. Okay, so before I do some silly shit, let's dispel it. Nope, no buff. Spell and sizes. Ugh. Oh. Van lost haste. But he's still doing a butt ton of damage. Ugh. I would use to see what other effects I can get in the Virial, but it's not even that strong. It's running away like a little bitch. All it's going to be doing is leading us through traps. That's the worst part, and I know it too. Nope. Look at that. Eat a dick. Look at that. Virial. Virial. You're victorious. I will reward you in Belfenheim. Awesome. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll probably make it past the rare game too that I used to steal the Scarletite. Probably. It's a pretty frequent spawn. The turtle there with Protect, that is the one that you get the Scarletite from. I knew I'd come back and do it. It's an enemy that I don't really want to kill. Not just yet. Super easy to kill, but super easy to kill. Because Scarletite's pretty rare drop, and I'm not sure if I got the right number. I know I need a fair bit more stuff to make the Tauntcell, which I'll probably have most of it by hopefully the end of next episode. I'll have most of it, because I would love the Tauntcell before I go to Guravagan. Oh no, no, it'll have to be done after Guravagan. I don't really need to talk to you. I wonder. Nope. So there's a thing where the Mifted Moogle's like, I want to hire the Chocobo. There's only one thing, go to weakness. I'll have a love a challenge. Blah blah blah. There's a little, it's a very strange bird that's gotten mixed. Seems happy, but show her the feather of the flock. Here's something strange. You heard me, I'm a Chocobo, isn't it? Just because I broke on a short doesn't make me no blooming cockatrice. People these days, no respect. Yeah, even worse, back on the geezer. Can't do nothing. Go for a stroll. People stick a pen in your back. Holy shit. I wonder. I wonder if that is... Nah, I don't think that's how we were meant to do it. Oh well. Dismount. Wasn't even on it for a second and I dismounted. Fuck that off. We'll just keep running through here. Cost too much. Anything? I don't even remember how to seems happy enough. Show the feather of the flock. It's gonna keep saying the same thing, I think. Damn it, I have to... Is that an odd looking Chocobo? Say a stupid hire one of those Chocobo? Let's see if I can do it. Awesome. Really, how much for that funny looking Chocobo? Actually, I've never seen that Chocobo before in my life. Cooper, but I'll take Gil for it. That's cheap. I'm off, at least on the road again. Blimey, what's your game? I ain't going nowhere, mate. I'm happy here, thanks for asking. This is for you. If you hadn't noticed Chocobo when you did, I've never got it out of here. A defender. Giddy up. That's a below the belt. Can't rest a good giddy up. Blah blah blah. Cool. I mean, shouldn't the Moogle ride the cockatrice? Well, what have you. I did get another defender. Yeah. Should be right. That's so weird. I think I'm only missing one of the Cockatrice quest parts now, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I have been wrong before. Very, very wrong before. Da, 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 da. So, for the rest of this episode, I'm just going to hand in some hunts. There's not much else to say. The area's down here. Thank you, recovered my things. We got a halberd and an Angus shield. And we got the dragon scale. The dragon scale will come in handy because we need it to... I don't think there's any more hunts on here. Nope. Some of those are going to be really difficult. That's alright. That's alright. Can't be worse than Chukalain. Fucking Chukalain. Such an annoying enemy. That's alright. So now, teleport crystal, and we're going to go to the Estest Sand, and then we're going to go to Old Arcades and work my way through that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do to end the episode. Teleport crystal. I'm so glad I have so many teleport stones. Estest Sand. I don't think that of all the things we've killed, I'm going to get anything good though, which is a shame. Oh, it's a Cockatrice. I forgot about this one. We're not doing this one. Not yet. 308. Killed that Bloodwing. Now we can rest easy. Vampire Fang. Yeah, not worth it. One thing before you do, gotta lay my friend to rest. That's awesome. How nice. So that's an easy one done. Let's see what my clan primer says. Am I High Guardian? And... teleport to... I think it's Old Arcades. No. Searching Cave Palace. And then we'll go from here. It's probably quicker to go this way. Probably. No guarantees though. I'm actually pretty happy so far. This episode hasn't been like amazing, but I definitely have gotten some things dead. Lots of things dead. Lots of things dead. That's so bad English. I really should know better. I'm actually pretty happy for times 4 speed. This thing would take so much longer if it weren't times 4 speed. Fermon. You've said the mighty limworm. Boom. Scratch of Rush Armor. What could be proof that the Iron Colossus were real? What a fortune. Actually, I don't think... 50 is actually not that bad. Oh, my magic power, but... Ooh, it actually would be worth it. I'm not using it for his magic power anyway. And the fact it'd give me more HP. You know what? Nah. We'll call it even on that. Jules was there. Fuck that guy. That guy's an ass. This way. So what do we got? Technique shop, magic shop. No, technique shop, weapon shop. The magic shop has another side quest that I won't be doing just yet. That'll be definitely after I get Ultima. Ultima, I need me the glorious Excalibur and Yagyu. Oh man, Yagyu's so good. There's also I think Hayscar and a few other really cool accessories up here. Not up here in the Great Crystal. Secure Seek. Teleport stone. Not easy impressing the ladies as I thought. Might need to kill something for myself before they start appreciating me. Oh. I didn't even get good money. That's the real annoying thing about the hunts. You get nothing for them in terms of money. Sometimes you get a good accessory, sometimes you get a good item. But otherwise nothing. Nothing at all. I don't even think I've got anything decent from the hunts this episode. Which is probably the worst thing out of all of them. We want to talk to this man. He's going to give me an Ammonite. Yeah, an Ammonite. Awesome. Which means it's time to go. I think before we end this episode, I'm going to go to Rabanasta, see if I get something for being a High Guardian. Or should I not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah. I have to kill some more espers first. Which, who am I missing? So we got, I think, Ultima, Chaos, and the Condemner. Which I don't really want to take him on. He's super fucking annoying. I might after I get Excalibur, I'll take him on. Only because he spawns so many enemies, it'll be so easy to kill it with the Excalibur, Berserk, and then have someone like Ash use haste on him. That way he can just chop at foes like it's no one else's business. Cool. Teleport to Rabanastar. And then to the glorious... What do you call that place? Nalbana Fortress. This set. I didn't want to go to the Sand Sea, fuck. That's alright. That's alright. I think the last rank we achieve is at 35. Hunt's done. Which I probably come in pretty close. Inventory. Not inventory. Hunts. So that is 17, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're coming close to hitting the last possible rank. I think it's 35. I could be wrong. 36 maybe. And then obviously you get the Audio Ambrosia, which I don't think I can do anything about that. Let's see what he says. You are a guardian. Empress, so keep up the splendid work. I want that as Empress, so because it is super useful. It's a way so I don't have to get so many of these things done. So that'll make 3 gem steals, soul powder, which I don't have enough. I need 1 more. 4 War God's bands, Snake Eyes, Serpent's Eyes, and High Akina, which I only have 1, I think. 2. Okay, that's alright. We'll make the what do you call it? You've got gem steals, you've got something else, and you've got Serpentarius. And all 3 will make the Dawn Soul. So I'm most of the way there. I should be able to make it within a few episodes. And then finish the game. And then go do heaps of the other late game stuff. Wing boots. 2 more of them. Awesome. Now I don't have to worry about Hashmal at all. That guy's. We want Southgate. Hashmal's Esper that float. He's if you're floating it, he can't hit you with anything other than physical attacks. So he's sort of weak to it. Not really weak, but it float counters him. And since I don't have float on Ash, because I'm a little silly and don't remember where it is, it'll be a case of it'll be super convenient. I can't believe it's been 2 episodes and I'm still not higher level as I was when I did a grinding session between some of them. Nope, we want to talk to this guy here. Popo. Having something today, seeing a bill, yeah. Let's take on the Death's Gaze. He was a what do you call it? He's a Tomb Raider. And he found it, and then it's been haunting his dreams, and he wants us to kill it. Techniques. Pretty sure I've already talked to this guy. I don't think any of the other guys are here. That's alright. I think the rest are in here. I think there's only 3 or 2. What do we got? I think this guy's one. Oh yeah, the last adventure was good. Quite good. My pages have grown a number. Hee hee. You were watching me. Here to send me back to my workshop, aren't you? What's this? You just an ordinary adventure? Yes, an adventurer. I could chew your ear for it. I promise I won't hold you long. I'm a writer of bestiaries by hobby and trade. Melbourne is an excellent place to pick the brains of wandering adventurers as they pass. Trouble comes in learning of more rare, powerful beasts. Half of them who see them run, and the other half never make it back. Quite a quandary. Bloody, let's go take on the Goliath. That's how you pronounce Goliath, yeah. And then the last one is this guy here. Ye hunt and marks, good adventurer. Yep, let's take on this golem for him. The Roblin. I think the Roblin's the harder one of the two. I could be wrong. Let's double check my hunts. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. 3. Is that what I wanted to do? No, I wanted to go to fucking... Oh, I keep saying I'm gonna go to bloody... the Great Crystal next episode, and then I go to the Necrohol in Aberdeen, which is the place I don't want to go to next episode. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so... Now that I've realized that I'm an idiot, let's go and start the other quest that will lead us to the Great Crystal, and then I'll end it there, because fuck, that was... Oh, well, that's alright. I have to go there anyway. I'm not ready to take on Chaos. In my opinion, Chaos is harder. I think I can even activate the quest for Fenrir here. Or is it Fafnir? Fafnir. Yeah, she... Relage. Have you seen Elijah posting? I must tell you, Elijah's not here. Heard about the terrible worm? Yes. Fafnir. I want to take on Fafnir not because Fafnir is super strong, but because the stuff you get from him is broken as fuck. It's Assassin Arrows, which is a 25% death chance. So that's like, it's better than Deathbringer by far. So this guy here, the fates have brought us together. Have you come to take on the Pisca Daemon? That is correct. So he is in Giravegan and gives us Dark Shot, which is why I want to take him on. Awesome. That way I can get me Excalibur. Yagyu takes care of 2 really, really important items. The Great Crystal is not fun to play around in, that's for sure, but it's so worth it solely because you get... do I have enough money? I do have enough money for Torn Soul. Awesome. It gets you really, really good shit. There is some amazing shit there. And I'll set it up roughly to show where I'm going and what I'm doing in there. With just this still image along the side, the most of the episode. I want Giravegan. That way, it's a case of... It's not too hard to follow along. Probably. Awesome. So we're going to end it here. And next episode, we're going to go take on Ultima and deal with the Great Crystal. So I do have to come back because I do want Omega MK12. It's not that difficult, Omega MK12. But I can't take it on yet. I have to do Zodiac, but to do Zodiac I need to beat Hellworm, and to beat Hellworm I want Excalibur, and so to get Excalibur I gotta beat Ultima, so it all leads me back here to get Excalibur for Van, which is one of the better weapons in the game, honestly. Awesome, so that'll be it. I'm done, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.